Hi everyone, Donut here. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Daunte Wright, that's him right there, 20-year-old Daunte Wright. This shooting took place in Minneapolis, where of course the George Floyd shooting happened, and the trial is going on right now, so tensions are super high. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Let's just watch the video. It's pretty easy to sum this video up in like a couple seconds. Dude had some warrants. They went to arrest him. He tensed up. The cop was like, "Don't do it." He jumped in the car, tried to drive away, and one officer pulled out her gun thinking it was her taser. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Watch the video.
As I watched the video and listened to the officer's commands, it is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet. This appears to me, from what I viewed and the officer's reaction and distress immediately after, that this was an accidental discharge.
So yeah, that just happened. The officer thought that she had her taser in her hand and shot this dude, and he drove a couple miles and died and crashed. Got like 1,000 DMs today. People saying, review this, review this, review this. What's there to review? This is why I like take breaks from doing this for a little bit, because I feel like since 2016 I've been saying something and no one's listening. I'm not trying to throw the officer under the bus, but confusing your gun for a taser and then shooting someone to death, even though he was being kind of a shithead, what the fuck? You know why this happened, right? Because of undertrained officers. I saw it when I did my few years as a police officer. Jam up awesome police officers, see it every single fucking day. The whole defund the police movement is the most retarded fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Do you want cops who know the difference between a gun and a taser? Well, then don't defund the fucking police, you idiots. There's another thing I've been saying since 2016. Like, train cops to be comfortable in high stress situations. This wasn't even that much of a high stress situation. You all could have jerked the guy out of his car, which is what the other officers were trying to do. And then he ends up getting shot and dying, which is gonna, oh God, there's already riots. The NFL and the NHL have already canceled their games there for tonight. If you defund the police, you're gonna have shit police officers. You're gonna have shit police officers who don't know the difference between a taser and a gun. What the fuck? Now you got all these awesome jam up officers out there who are trying to do their job. Yeah, go ahead and defund the police and see how that fucking works out. Looks like it's been working out great so far. Not much more to say about this other than, I don't know, chief, maybe properly train your fucking officers. Maybe put them in mandatory jiu-jitsu classes. Be better leaders. How about that? How about you not be such a fucking politician and focus on your officers and not your career? Look out for your fucking community. Don't worry about tea time so much. Don't worry about where you're going to be in a couple years. Don't worry about being elected sheriff again. Focus on your officers. Get them the funding. Give them the fucking proper training they need so this shit doesn't happen. Because you know what? More officers are going to get killed because of this situation. Have a fantastic day.